Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
We have a great show for you today.
So we're always talking about the tropical colors of Hawaii and all our Hawaii flowers. And it really is what I think sets us apart from a lot of places you could live, because it's just so vibrant, you know, inside the house and outside the house, you know, because you talk about bringing that nature or bringing the outside in.
Well, I think
this is one way to do it.
Yeah, and I think, well, they don't die too. You know? So you can always have those
the flowers,
that vibrance and that feeling of aloha and that tropical feeling.
Right.
In with these pillows, these cases. The great thing is they have a zippered closure. So if you have an old pillowcase, you could put that old one right into this one without even having to deal with it,
right,
and then cover it right up. But it instantly, when you walk into a room and you see something like this, you instantly feel like kind of that feeling of being in a tropical paradise.
Right. Well, you've got the red ginger, the heliconia, the plumerias in, look at all the different colors, the yellow, the pink, the white. And it's true, when you look out on the landscape, those are the colors that you see. And then you've got our beautiful ferns like the monstera leaves. So I think this is really a great way to bring some vibrant colors into your home.
Inexpensively.
Yes. Well,
you get
let's
a set
talk
of two.
about that.
Yeah,
because
you get a
that's a
set
crazy
of two.
price. I mean, that's how much, and even for one, you'd probably normally pay more.
Right. But we're giving you a set of two. Keep one for yourself, give one to someone else, or put one on one of those, you know, instantly when you put this in a room, you walk into the room, it brightens the room up. So if you have a bland room or a bland sofa, it instantly brightens it up. You could see right there, it has that zipper closer. It just slides back and forth. You could put the pillow right in there. But,
and I want to make sure the pillow, the insert, does not come with it. This is just the covers.
Right. Look at that hibiscus,
I know.
that pink hibiscus.
See, so many different shades, right? And then you've got the beautiful, you know, contrast with the greens and the reds and the pinks. It's just, you know, we always talk about bringing a smile to someone.
That's definitely.
I mean, imagine a friend or family member opening up this as a gift and then placing it in one of their rooms, because it could go in any room, on any
It could
piece
even
of
go on your
furniture.
desk chair.
Right.
Actually.
Right.
Or, you know, some people I see they put a pillow in their car.
Oh, nice.
You know,
You're right.
behind their
You're
back.
Right.
Put it in your car. Bring a little aloha to your car.
Exactly.
So it
And
could go anywhere.
I think that it's a very inexpensive gift for yourself or someone else. It's something that's going to last. It is washable. And, you know, it also wipes clean really well. And I just think this is something that for two, you could gift it to someone or yourself, right? But we wanted to offer you a set. So you have one with the light background and one with the dark background. So it's a beautiful contrast.
So with Showcase Hawaii, we try and take care of not only you, but the person that you're sending it to. And a lot of people just like to send gifts. They're not really, they don't need a note. A lot of people don't like to send notes. So they say, oh, whatever you think is good, you could just put on the note. And we're like, okay. But the thing is, it's funny because I'm the same way. I don't really like to talk on the phone. I don't really like to, unless it's a Showcase Hawaii customer. Then I'll jump on the phone.
Thanks for clarifying.
I'm like, you know, family, I don't really like to call family that much because I really don't know what to talk about. Even though I'm doing a lot of things, I just don't know what to talk about. And when I talk to them, I kind of feel bad if I'm doing all this and they're like not doing anything.
Well, it's funny though, because when I think back to being a teenager or younger, oh my God.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you would stay on the phone. I don't even know what we would talk about. But you just kind of, I don't know.
And it's not like back then you could multitask because you were attached by a cord.
Right.
Now, with a cordless phone, you could put them on speakerphone and you could I could do the whole lawn and mow and go exercise and work out, and I could still be on the phone, and
But
I don't
really
even like
wonder
doing
what
that.
we used to talk about. I don't
The
know.
most random thing. But I gotta tell you though, we get so many people that send gifts out just because, and
Yeah.
that's what I really enjoy about having the show and the items that we feature.
And even with our daughter, I find that she will wear an item, you know, a bracelet or a necklace or earrings for years, you know, because it has that memory or that sentimental
Yes.
value. You know, it doesn't have to be expensive, but it was a gift from a friend, you know, or from us. And so I think that's what makes me think a lot of times when we're selecting items is I just think that that's really beautiful. You can't even put a value on that, or, you know, whatever you're gifting. And again, it doesn't have to be expensive. It's not about the price or how much you spend. It's the fact that you remembered or thought of them, and that's what they carry with them.
Well, all our designs too have a special meaning. They have a tie to Hawaii and Hawaiiana, and we like to make sure that they have a story behind them.
Right.
And by having a story behind it and us telling you about that story, you could pass it on to somebody else. And then it does bring that emotional connection and that special meaning to the piece. And when they see it, they'll remember you and remember the story. And when they gift it, they'll do the same. And that's what we find that's really special about our show.
This is the perfect gift. And don't forget, we ship for free. But a lot of times people will say, well, send it to me first because I want to add in some candies or cookies and different things like that.
To my relatives on the mainland, I always do kind of a tropical gift package. So I might throw in one of our towels. I'll throw in, you know, it has to be Hawaii themed. And this is the perfect kind of themed. It really, when you look at it, if you're sitting in a cold place on the mainland or anywhere in the world, and when you look at it and you see it, it instantly, as you said, puts a smile on your face.
Figure it's dark, it's gloomy, might be raining, dreary, right? And then you've got this wonderful splash of color, and
then,
it reminds you of the time you spent in Hawaii.
Well, you close your eyes and you could smell the plumerias or the ocean.
The plumerias, you're right.
Take a big whiff of the plumerias.
That's
and
true.
Then, or the one that you put in your hair or you picked up, or maybe you helped make a lei one time. So yeah, it's great for all that. And as I said, it's so easy because you could put your old pillow in it, and in a matter of seconds, you instantly will have a new pillow.
Right. I mean, I think this is so nice to have something that it doesn't matter what age you are, and it doesn't matter where you might be living, that you could enjoy something like this. And especially for local residents, you know, we're always looking for something as well.
Well, too, you know, there's a lot of people in care homes that need to a way to brighten up their space or their room.
That's true.
And this is a great way to do it that's super affordable. You could even, if you know somebody in a care home or that has a friend in one and you want to brighten their day, yeah, flowers are great, but they end up throwing them out after a couple days. But this really brings that vibrant sense of aloha the whole time that it's in the room.
Well, on the other end of the spectrum, you have people who, you know, are having their first child, or they have a baby's room, and maybe you have the rocker chair, and you just want to put one pillow on there to brighten up that room as well.
Or maybe you're old like us and you have a his and her lounge chair, and you each want your own pillow. So
to watch TV.
Yeah, I'll get the dark one and you get the light one, and we're good to go. So you don't even have to give them out. You can keep them for yourself. Hey, we try and do it any way you want. It was interesting. We were having a conversation with our daughter, and a commercial came up, and they had a typewriter. And she said, "Oh, I'd like to learn how to use one of those." And I thought, that's so interesting, because we grew up on having to use
one.
Well, Lori kept one forever. We would move this, and it wasn't a light typewriter. It was a heavy typewriter. And then we had one that was not electric, which was old school. And then she got an electric one, which was seriously heavy. And we carted that around. But once we got our computers, I'm like, okay, you need to upgrade.
I mean, when you think about it, that, you know, and then your stereo or record players,
your CDs,
CD,
even. I mean, CD is fairly
machines,
new.
Yeah, but, you know, all those things that you, I don't know, sometimes I wish, but then you'd have so much junk, right?
Well, no, but
I
they
wish
were.
I held on to some of those
They
things.
were very tactile, and it's fun. I'm finding that this younger generation wants to explore what it was like using a rotary phone or using a typewriter. So they're going very, you know how it is. Whatever was old is new again. But we try, with Showcase Hawaii, we try to create these designs that are so classic and kind of timeless that you're able to wear it all the time.
Right.
And it's just funny how the younger generation wants something more classic or wants something more retro.
Right.
So I think if you purchase one of our designs, you'll find that they'll be wearing it for a long time. Or if you gift it, people who get it as a gift will be wearing it for a long time. And that's what we really love about it too.
I am hearing all the people so excited.
They're running.
They're screaming.
Yes. They're
clapping.
They're clapping. They're calling people from the other rooms. These are our new Hawaiian quilt folding umbrellas.
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
We've had requests
Yes.
for the last 10 years, maybe 15 years.
Well, okay, can I just start by saying it's easy to carry, it's easy to open. We'll explain that more in detail.
With that push button that you're seeing.
Yeah, easy to open and close with that push button. It just automatically opens and closes. And it's compact, so it's easy to carry. It even has a matching umbrella pouch.
Yes.
Okay, but beyond that, there's just so many features to describe to you.
And I have to point out, we also engraved this handle too. And
I know.
Sit down.
So thoughtful.
Because it's vented. So if there's a big gust of wind, you could see at the top there, it'll let the air flow through.
That's so high tech.
Yeah, so you're not going to be pulled.
And then there's this Velcro
There's so many
strap.
ands,
You don't have to deal with, you know, a button or a snap. It just Velcros, which makes it really easy. I mean, we really thought through all this and we listened to all your requests.
Right. And this one also has, like our other one, fiberglass ribs, so they are flexible.
Yeah.
So they flex in the wind.
Very durable.
And I have to point out, people ask all the time, is this waterproof? Yes, it will protect you from the rain and the sun.
I specifically had a long chat with someone who explained that they had actually purchased umbrellas in the past that would get sopping wet and start dripping. But you see, ours repels.
Yes,
I mean,
it just rolls right off.
It just seems like, how could you have an umbrella that doesn't repel the rain? But
well, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Right?
But not ours. Now, we've been selling these for years and years and years.
Yes.
And we were traditionally sticking with the stick type of umbrella. But we had so many people, guests, locals, travelers, all that, visitors,
Right.
and they were saying, I love the umbrella. I want something that I could use that's foldable.
well, they wanted to, if they're traveling, put it in their suitcase.
Right. Now, I have to say, it's super easy to use this umbrella. There's a button that when you push the button, it extends to the full canopy. And this isn't a small canopy. It's not like a 24-inch canopy.
I was just going to say, because we're talking about being compact, being foldable, but it's a very extra large 45-inch canopy.
Now, I also, you missed it, but on screen, if you push the button again, it will collapse.
Close.
So it will close. So what people were asking, or I had a specific customer, they said, when I get in the car, I don't want to have to reach my hand out and close it.
You mean pull it down?
Pull it
Right.
down and close it. So what happens with our new design is When you get in the car, you could close the car door maybe within 6 inches, push the button, it will collapse. Then you shake it off and bring it in your car.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like you make it to the car without getting wet.
Right.
And in your effort to pull it closed, it's going to get you wet. So with this automatic closure, you can just do it really fast, shake it when it points towards the ground.
Yeah,
and
you
here
can
we
see
go
it
with
here.
the demo.
I'm going to push the button.
Wow.
It expands. This is slow-mo. It expands
slow-mo so
very
you can
quickly.
see it. Yeah.
And we have a little tag. You don't want to aim it towards your face or your body, obviously, because there's a lot of force that comes out. But this new design is perfect. We had to redesign it with that Hawaiian quilt.
Right.
But because there's 2 panels, we had to design it in a way that still resembles the Hawaiian quilt. It's that beautiful pineapple pattern. And you press it,
I
and
know, it's so fast.
Collapses.
Right.
Now, this particular style, the pineapple style, comes in the yellow and the purple.
Well, we call it golden pineapple because really it is
Maui gold.
Yeah.
Right.
But I cannot believe how many people loved the yellow last time. We kept getting calls for like a year. Are you going to get yellow again? Are you going to get yellow? When are you going to? I've been waiting. When I just recently got a call. I've been waiting and checking. When are you going to get
We've been out
your
for
umbrellas?
Yeah, we've been out over for at least a year.
Well, I think because, you're very thoughtful. I mean, we both try to think through all the comments and requests, and then we try to implement that into the new designs.
Now, we have to point out, we did engrave the handle on this one.
I love
Ola
that.
ikawai aka aupua, which means
there is life in the water from the clouds.
Right.
It's a beautiful Hawaiian proverb.
Exactly.
I love it.
There is life in the water from the clouds.
I
and that says so much.
Emphasize what you just said, because you see how quickly it opens. You just really want to be careful. So we want to make sure you're aware. Be careful when you open it that you're pointing it away from yourself, away from your face and body, and of course not at anyone else.
Right.
So if you're in a crowd, just, maybe point it towards the ground or point it straight up. But it is a really great feature.
I love it. And now, to close the umbrella, you just put your hand on the top, or you close it with the button, and then put your hand on the top and push it down.
Push the handle down back into the compact.
But the purple, it's going to sell out again.
I know.
The purple always sells out. The yellow always sells out. We did get a little extra. We kept the price the same, which is pretty amazing in itself because everything has gone up.
Yes.
Plus, this one has so many more features that people were saying, well, okay, I love your umbrellas, but is the price going to be the same? So we kept it the same. And we're going to have a special, the 2 for $55.
So it's unbelievable everybody knows the prices have been going up on everything, including shipping, postage, right? So it's still free shipping.
I know.
Wow.
Still
we might have to
free
rethink that.
I know, exactly.
Just kidding.
Gonna have to rethink our whole concept.
No, you really have to take advantage of this, and I appreciate that our customers are always saying we appreciate you. I say we appreciate you. They say we appreciate you.
Right. Now I also have to point out, last time we had people buying
multiples,
30 at a time sometime, because they were giving them out as gifts. So you have to make sure that you order. And what I would do is I'd get rid of all your old umbrellas, not your Showcase Hawaii umbrellas, but the ones that don't work, and clean it out and get new umbrellas and give them as gifts, because everybody that gets one of these is going to love it. It's easy to order. You could give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Or if you want to log on, you can log on to www.showcasehawaii.com. aloha.tv. It's very easy to order. We feature 5 new shows per month, and you can see all those new shows on the homepage, and you could rewatch them. You could go back to old shows on our YouTube channel. We are there for you, live people, customer service, real people. So give us a call or log on.
Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016.
Now here's a look at more wonderful things we're offering for this month.
We've been getting a lot of requests for 14 karat gold. I think it has something to do with the price climbing so high.
Over $3,000.
An ounce.
An
and
ounce.
You would think that some people would then shy away from it.
No.
But I think they're just like saying, hey, this is a value I want to keepsake. I want to give my child or my mom or my aunt or my sister or whoever.
Plus, a lot of people are allergic to any other metal except for gold.
True.
Or at least
Or
they say that. Yeah, exactly. Now, we wanted to make this special.
I love
Not
it.
only are you going to get these are 14 karat gold Honu earrings. It's a cutout design. They have the little CZ at the top of the turtle shell or Honu shell. And the backings on these are screw backs, so you don't want to you don't want to lose your gold, 14 karat gold earring. But we wanted to make it super special, so we added a little keepsake, and it's not that little actually, it's quite large. We added a keepsake that is going to come with the earrings. With every purchase you get this enameled Honu, and it lifts up the shell. See that?
I love that.
You could put the earrings in there for safekeeping, but the detailing on the keepsake, the Honu keepsake, is amazing.
Yeah. You know, it's a great idea because if you know someone or you yourself have a lot of jewelry, even a few pieces, you know, if you wear it all the time, you kind of want it right there, but you don't want to just leave it on the counter and have it end up in the trash can by mistake on the floor, get it thrown
Lori
away.
knows this from experience. And our daughter too. But you want something that could hold it right maybe by the bedside. Or maybe you have somebody that's responsible. You could see it right on you could see the screw back there.
I like that.
But you have somebody that, you know, doesn't take it off and is responsible, and you don't have to worry about that. You can split up the gift. Keep the Honu keepsake for yourself.
Keep the keepsake.
Keep the keepsake. Keep it
or
with you.
give it to someone else.
Right.
But I mean, I think that's the best way. Now, our Nani tropical pillowcases, it's a set of 2 because
they're vibrant.
We looked at it and we thought, okay, you're not going to only want one.
Right.
But the price is what you would pay normally for one. So it's an amazing deal that you get actually 2. And you can see that they complement each other because this one has a light background, and then you can see the one right behind it has the darker background, but they're all in that same tropical, vibrant, beautiful shades of yellow, the pink red, the shades of green, and then you've got that nice light background.
Now the flowers on these pillowcases are super vibrant. If you want to add a tropical theme to your decor, get rid of those ugly pillows, or don't even get rid of them. You know what you do? These are cases. These are pillow covers.
Put it over.
So just stick that ugly pillow inside this pillow cover. Nobody will ever know. And it instantly dresses up your living room or your bedroom or out on the lanai, somewhere that you want to add a pop of color. And then you want it, when you look at it, it makes you feel happy.
Well, you can see the ginger, the hibiscus, the plumeria, and of course the ferns and the monstera leaves. And I just want to make sure you know the pillow does not come with it. This is the case.
Insert.
The insert. This is the pillow case that you can zip on and off. You can wash it. It's machine washable. And like you said, I mean, this is bringing aloha to all your friends and family on the mainland or really anywhere here in Hawaii. you would love to have this in any of your rooms.
Well, because it's a set of two and it's easy to swap out your pillows, it's going to change the whole look.
Right.
But if you're kind of, I don't know if I want to keep both. I'm going to give one to somebody. You keep one, give one to somebody else.
Because it just can be an accent.
Yes, it could be an accent, just
Right.
one pillow in the corner on a chair. But it's a great gift
Right.
for anybody that is from here or has visited. Now, you want something to go with that tropical vibe, right?
Yeah.
Well, our lokahi, gemstone, and freshwater pearls will do that. This is also a set of two.
I know. I can't believe that. I mean, they're freshwater pearls. You do get a set of two. Like we keep saying, a lot of people love stacking their bracelets. So you could even wear all four together, or you could, give one each to four different people. But you can see how great that looks. And it would really be affordable still
Now,
if you had all four.
It would be. Now, you have your choice. When you log on or you call in, you just tell us which ones you want. There's 4 different styles. So you don't have to get the same 2 styles. You can mix and match. There's 4 different ones, as I said, so you could get even 2 of the same color if you want.
People like that.
So,
they
yeah.
like having choices.
Options. We're all about the options.
Well,
but the pearls are the same on all of them.
Oh.
You get 7 pearls on
Right.
each one.
And it's great, a great, great price. I know we're going to get a lot of people saying, is the price just for one?
Now, this is adjustable too. The finishing on here is a stainless steel. This is a
like that.
gold finish on stainless steel. So it's going to hold up. A lot
Right.
of people are hard on their jewelry. This will hold up. You could see the 4 different styles. You have the moonstone, which is more of a white. You have the amethyst, which is more of the purple. Aquamarine is that greenish turquoise, and then you have the lapis, which is the blue that you're seeing on screen. It's very elegant,
Yes.
but at the same time, you can dress it down
Right.
and you could stack it like you were saying.
Right. I love it because, and by the way, this is very, very on trend. So you can see 2 together looks great.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. But you can just wear one and then gift one to someone, or just, I guess you could wear one on each arm. But look at how great all 4 look.
Yeah, it's going to be...
I have to say.
You're going to have trouble deciding which 2 you want.
Right.
So I would get all 4. Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy. So log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.